Grades is a central location in PolyLearn where students' grades are stored and displayed. Locate it in the administration block and click on the grades link to access the PolyLearn Gradebook. If you've already added activities such as assignments and quizzes to the course, they would automatically appear in the gradebook. As it was in Blackboard, quizzes that don't include essay or short answer questions will automatically be graded. The default view for the gradebook is the Grader Report under the View tab. Here you can view and edit all course grades. You can also view an individual student's grade by clicking on the User Report link in the top navigation bar. Click on the pull-down menu in the upper right-hand corner and choose a student from the list to view their Grader Report. The Categories and Item tab allows you to organize your gradebook. If you haven't already created grading categories, scroll down on the Categories and Items page and click on the Add Category button. Type a name for the category and select an aggregation type. The aggregation determines how grades in the category are combined to the category total. If you are confused about a particular setting in the gradebook, like aggregations, most of our settings have a question mark icon next to them that you can click upon for more detailed information. Modify the category options as desired and select a parent category for the category. The default parent category will be the all-encompassing course category, like Biology 1138 here, but you can nest subcategories into other categories as well. If you need to add grade columns to your gradebook, click on the Categories and Items tab, and then scroll down and click on the Add Grade Item button. Enter a name for the grade item, and modify other options as desired. Assign it a category, and click on the Save Changes button to finish. The grade item will be nested in the category that you chose. Note that the category items can always be edited, deleted, moved, or hidden by clicking on the editing icons on the right-hand side of the gradebook. You can also move grade items around in the Category and Items page. These changes will be reflected in the Grader Report as well. To move a grade item or category, place a check mark next to the item or category, scroll down the page, and click on the Move Selected Items pull-down menu. Select the category and click on the Save Changes button. Now that you've organized your gradebook, you can begin entering grades. Click on the View tab and make sure you're in the Grader Report. To begin editing grades, click on the Turn Editing On button in the upper right-hand corner of the page. You won't be able to make any changes to the Grader Report unless editing has been turned on. Enter grades in the grade cells. For quicker grading, you can use the Tab key on your computer keyboard to easily move to the next cell below. When you finish entering grades, click on the Update button below the spreadsheet. Your category totals should now be updated. If assignment submissions need to be downloaded or a quiz essay question requires manual grading, simply click on that item's link in the Grader Report to view the submissions and award points. When you click on an assignment with files uploaded by students, you can download all submissions by clicking on the Download All Assignments as a zip link in the top left corner of the page. When you're ready to grade, you can grade all submissions quickly by enabling the Quick Grading. Turn this feature on, go to the Optional Settings area, and place a check mark next to Allow Quick Grading. The page will refresh with a grade and comment text box for each student. Enter a grade and feedback comment if you desire, and then click on the Save All My Feedback button to finish. If a quiz question requires manual grading, like an essay or short answer question, you can click on the quiz link to see all quiz attempts and student responses. The table on this page shows student attempt data. You can regrade attempts, delete attempts, review a particular student's attempt, and view questions that need grading. Back in the grader report, the student's grades will be updated with the new scores. These scores can be modified simply by clicking in the grade cell and entering a new grade. After clicking the Update button, you will notice that the grade cell appears highlighted in a tan color. This color flags grade as having been overridden. If at any time you wish to return the original score before being overridden, click on the edit icon for that grade cell, remove the check mark next to the overridden, and click on the Save Changes button. The highlight around that cell will be removed and the original grade entered will reestablish. You can also hide grades from students. Clicking on the eye icon for a course category will hide all grades from the students. Clicking on the eye icon for a specific grade cell will hide that grade from the corresponding student. In the top navigation bar, you'll see the Letters tab. Grade letter percentages have already been set to Cal Poly standards and do not require additional modification. The Settings and My Preferences tabs allow you to modify your gradebook to your liking. If you're confused about how a setting will affect your course, click on the question mark icons next to that setting for more detailed information. For additional information on Gradebook, click on the Need Help link at the top of the page to access the PolyLearn support site, where you will find a detailed written tutorial on PolyLearn's grade features.